All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the call. We get started. Let's go. We about to get it started. Hey, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, who got out there? Who we got out there? Come on, drop them cities in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Drop them cities in the chat right now. I need to see who we got out there. Come on, man. Let's go. Yes, who we got out there? I need to see who we got out there. Drop them cities in the chat. I need to know where my Louisiana people at. Come on. Hey, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where Louisiana at? Come on, come on. Where Louisiana at? Let's go. All right. Hold on. I know we doing a worldwide virtual tour, right? And we up in what that said, BR Baton Rouge. Come on, where my Baton Rouge people at? Yeah. Come on. Where Baton Rouge at? Come on, BR. Where you at? Where you at? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Where BR to stand up right now? You heard me? Come on. Hey. Come on, BR. Yeah. Come on. I need y'all inviting y'all people out right now. I need you sharing this. Give me 1 second, y'all, because we got to share this thing. We got to have a watch party. You heard what I'm saying? We got to have a watch party right now. I need y'all sharing this. I need you tagging people. I need you to tag a boss. Let's go right now. Let's go. I got on tonight. Who we got on tonight? Where we at? All right, I see Baton Rouge. We got New Orleans in the house. We got Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, deep Nola.
I see New York.
New York. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to go ahead on and get started. I am super duper excited on tonight. Welcome to the Yes the Forex virtual worldwide tour, the 40-40. You heard me, 40 days, 40 nights challenge. God has been so amazing. I am so extremely excited about tonight. We are representing BR. My name is Toya. I go by the Game Changer. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm here now residing in Baton Rouge by way of Hurricane Katrina. And let me tell you guys, I've been through so much in my life. I mean, it's just so much to even talk about. But I can tell you one thing. Before I met my amazing husband, Tolton, Mr. Ambassador, I was a single mom for 14 years, okay? I went through the struggle of raising my child alone. Raising a male child, that's hard in itself as it is. I could not afford to work and pay for childcare at the same time. So I had to sacrifice and leave my son home alone. We had to train and teach him how not to open the door for strangers, not to use the stove when I'm not there, how not to answer the phone, because I just could not afford the after school care. Yes, it was risky. Yes, I could have went to jail. Yes, something could have happened. But with the grace of God, we made it through. And not only that, guys, I had the opportunity of having several businesses. But I do know one thing, that if people are not patronizing your business, guess what? I still had to go and punch a clock. I was in a medical field for over 15 years, working long hours. I was away from my family so many nights until I just could not bear it anymore. I was living from paycheck to paycheck. And I knew for a fact that after losing everything that I had, even working a full-time job, even just getting out there working all of those hours, it still was not enough. Okay, it still wasn't enough. I experienced losing my cars. I had to start all over again. Okay, lost my house and everything. I know what it's like to be homeless after Hurricane Katrina, losing everything. And when I tell you, I was determined for change. I was determined for something different. I was so determined, guys. I said, you know what? I never want to give anyone that much control over me again. Not another job, not a man, not a business, not nothing. I wanted to be in total control of my life. I wanted to do something better. I got tired of struggling. So with that being said, I ran across Dr. China's post. She is the founder of RichUniversity. We are in alignment with a company called I Am Mastery Academy. And when I tell you, this has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. I ran across her post on social media. I saw how she was living. We're both from New Orleans, Louisiana, but lost contact with each other after Katrina. She relocated to Atlanta, Georgia. I relocated to Baton Rouge. And when I tell you, I saw how she was living, and I was like, oh my God, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Because clearly I missed something, right? And so I got in her inbox and she told me what she was doing. She mentioned about Forex. I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. I didn't know what the heck Forex was. I never even heard of it. And so she said, if you come into this space, Toya, you be coachable. I promise you, this can literally change your life. At that point, guys, I had nothing to lose. I already knew what it felt like to struggle. I knew what it felt like to raise my son alone. I knew what it felt like to lose out on cars, homes, and having to start all over. I knew what it was like to own a business and people not patronizing my business, right? So I knew what it was like to go to work every day and still not feeling fulfilled, still feeling depressed, still having to take the demands of other people day in and day out, being told what to do, how to do it, and when to do it, working just to pay bills. I got tired of that. So I knew the minute she told me just be coachable, I was all in. By the grace of God, this has truly been a blessing to my life. Not only was I able to walk away from my job, because what I used to do is investigate physicians. So it wasn't just a little Rudy Poo job, guys. Let me tell you, I was able to walk away from my career doing investigating physicians. Now I'm doing this full time. I was able to not only replace my income, but double my income. And not only that, I'm able to help so many other families win. And for that, I truly thank God for that, because I'm able to be used in a mighty way, all because I said yes to Forex. But that's enough about me. That's enough about me. I have a few people that I know is so eager about their business. They're getting started. They're excited. They're launching their business. I want to tell you about a young lady named Karnika, I'm sorry. And Karnika, she is a mom, she's a wife, she's an RN. She has the heart and a passion for people. But she knew even with all of that, she wanted change. She wanted something different. And tonight, she invited so many people on because she wanted to give them the opportunity that she was blessed with. Karnika said yes to Forex. And when I tell you, she's only been in this space 3 weeks and has already been making money. She is super duper excited, and I'm so glad that Karnika said yes to Forex. Not only Karnika, let me tell you about Miss Crystal Ezap. Miss Crystal, she's a teacher. She's been a teacher for 13 years. She's a mom of 4 kids. She's a wife. She's a church-going person, a Christian, and she loves people. She said yes to Forex because she also wanted to give back and break generational curses for her family. Miss Crystal is super excited to be able to share this opportunity with all of her family and friends. But let me tell you, let me stop talking. I'm going to bring on somebody else because I want you to hear other testimonies besides me. So I'm going to bring up Miss Arnisha. Miss Arnisha, we go way back from Gregory. Miss Arnisha, come on through.
Hello, Toya. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. We go back a long ways, girl, and it's been good. I just want to
Yes.
tell you, girl, why I said yes to Forex. I've been so grateful, so grateful. I was introduced to Forex in January by my work partner, Yalissa. And she was doing well with it. And I at first I was a little skeptical about it. And I said, you know what? Let me try this thing. So I started in my demo account in January, and I saw that we were literally making money every night, every night. And so I went ahead and joined my live account. And so I've been making money. And let me tell you, I have 2 sons. I have one that's about to go to college, an Ivy League college. I have another son that's about to go to a private school beginning next school year, of course, once the world opens up. But with that being said, I've been able to begin to fund their college education as well as my son's high school, private school education with Forex. I said yes to Forex, guys, and you should too. It's been amazing. It's been phenomenal, phenomenal. Our Rich University family is awesome. It's so much support and motivation. You should say yes to Forex.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Arnisha. We truly
Yes,
appreciate that. We thank you for your service and giving back, especially being a mom. And we also know that you serve the world every day
yes,
as a
yes,
police officer. And we thank you so much for your opportunity that you're giving other people. Thank you.
absolutely.
I appreciate that. Well, guys, guess what? You heard it from Miss Arnisha. You heard it from me. You heard from Miss Crystal about Miss Crystal. You heard about Miss Carnica. Well, let me allow you to hear from Miss Tranika. Come on, Miss Tranika, let's go, honey. Let's see what you have to say and why you said yes to Forex.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Toya. Hey, Thompson.
Hey,
Thank you all. My name is Tramika, Mrs. Gold Chaser McNeil. I'm here from Baton Rouge. Used to live in Mississippi. I was introduced to Forex by Latoya. We're church members, and I also saw her video on Facebook. She was just explaining how she was progressing. She was explaining about the Forex, the process, and everything, and it just caught my attention. And for me, I'm just grateful. I'm so thankful that I said yes to Forex. It's given me an opportunity to build a legacy for my family, my children, my husband, my entire family. It gave me a way out. I was seeking for a way out of financial lack, a way out of this, what we're used to, the financial lack. And it's opened so many doors, and it's given me an opportunity to touch so many families, so many families. It's going to expand my territory because I have goals that I'm going to meet. The community itself is like a family. They take us in. Any questions that we may have, we just ask them, and someone is there to just answer them. One of the things that about the Rich University and Forex, I've always said that I wanted to make money in my sleep. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I wake up every morning to money in our account. And I'm just encouraging everybody, if you're interested or wanted to know more, reach out to us. The opportunity is there. Let's go get it. Thank you.
yes. Oh my God, Mika, Miss Gold Chaser. I mean, I am so touched by your testimony. I thank you so much that you not only want to change your family dynamic and break the generational curses, but you want to bless others. And I thank you so much for just, opening up and sharing your amazing story with us. Next, guys, let me tell you something. We're in Baton Rouge, right? We on the Baton Rouge tour. Well, I cannot go any further without you guys hearing from Mr. B. Aura himself. Mr. Jeremy, wipe me down. Come on.
No,
Yes.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, this is Jeremy, Mr. Wipe Me Down. Y'all hear it in the background. It's not a party in Baton Rouge. If you wipe yourself down, man, shout out, man. Thank you so much, Toya, man. Hey, Baton Rouge, let's stand up. Let's stand up. Let's represent. Hey, listen, y'all. Forex has been the best thing that ever happened to me, man. I joined Forex in December 31st. I said I wanted to start my 2020 off with something new. And the reason I joined Forex because I made a mistake growing up, and I ended up going to prison. So I was away from my family for right at about 2 years. And as me growing up as a man without a father in the household, I said, I want something that'll never keep me away from my kids ever again. And Forex made that happen for me, y'all. Now I'm able to go on field trips with my kids now. I'm able to go eat lunch with them while they're at school, spend time with them, go be a teacher helper, just to spend time with my family. And Forex made it happen, y'all. I literally can put something in my phone, go ahead on and lay it down, sleep like a baby, wake up with money in the bank. And when I say money in the bank, I mean money in the bank. Y'all, I actually have a good job. I get paid a very well salary, but Forex has surpassed that. And when I say surpassed that, I make more money in my sleep than I do my checks. Yeah, that's big dog stuff. That really make yourself wipe yourself down. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, man, y'all, I love Forex. I was introduced to Forex by my sister-in-law, Tracy Smith, who was brought in by the game changer, Toya Jet, and her husband, Tarleton, the ambassador. And y'all, it's just been life-changing ever since then. So honestly, man, I know some people out there, man, we all have made mistakes, but it's not over. It's not over, y'all. you can change this just like that in the snap of a finger. Man, your life can be totally different. So, man, once again, man, I just want to thank you, man. Rich University, man, is just a family, it's a blessing. Man, we jump on something called the nightclub that we're gonna be getting on right after this. And man, we make money, we get pipsy, y'all. We don't get tipsy, baby. And hey, get with the person who invited you on this, y'all, and let's do this thing, y'all. This is Mr. Wipe Me Down. We in this thing. Rich University, yes to Forex. Let's get it. Let's go. Toya talking, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I love y'all. Shout out, man. Let's go.
Oh my God, Jeremy, Mr. White Me Down. Yeah. Thank you, Jeremy. We really appreciate you and your awesome wife. I mean, man, your story just truly touched me. And we want people to know that it does not matter what background you have, no matter what walk of life you've come from, whether you come from the ghetto, the hood, the suburbs, the penthouse, it really does not matter. If God have a purpose and a plan for you and you want different, guess what? Allow yourself to win. Give yourself permission. Stop looking at your past and the things that you've been through to dictate your future. You got to shift your mindset. You can do it. You heard from Mr. Wipe Me Down. You heard from all the other testimonies. We are here to be a living witness on how this is literally changing our lives each and every day. Well, you've heard the testimony. So many of you want to know, well, what is this all about? Well, Forex is simply exchanging one foreign currency for the next. I had amazing opportunity in my life to experience London, to go outside of the country, all Forex funded. I was able to go with Dr. China, who I love so much. Thank you so much, Dr. China, for this amazing opportunity. Man, you just don't pass over your life, and you are changing the lives of so many others. You and your husband, Logic Mix. I mean, this has truly been a blessing. But for me to go to London and Turkey for the very first time and experience that was mind-blowing in itself, all Forex funded. Now, past results does not guarantee future profits, but I must say this has been truly a dynamic journey. And when I got to the airport, I had to exchange my US dollars for the Great British Pound. So what I did was I wanted $100 worth, so I gave them $100 bill, but in fact, they charged me $130, okay, worth of US money. And basically, we get paid off of that. We get paid each and every day in the market off of that. Do you not know that this is a $7 trillion a day industry? This is what the banks are doing. The banks are taking our money, your money, whether you know it or not, and they're trading in the market, making millions and millions of dollars. At the end of the year, they may give you 0.5% as if they did you a favor. Well, guess what? Guess what? That's all it is. We show you how to do that with this device right here, right from your smart cell phone. We have easy strategies, concepts, and trades. All you have to do, if you know how to just plug in numbers, be coachable, have the mindset to want to win, and you dedicate yourself, and I'm telling you, it can literally be life-changing. The tools and resources that I Am Mastery Academy provides us, these are banking software tools. In fact, I'm going to bring on my husband, Mr. Talton Ambassador, and he's going to show you some of the amazing tools that we have the opportunity to use.
All right. Let's see. So my name is Talton, Mr. Ambassador, and what I'm going to show y'all is what you get access to. So when you join, this is the academy. So you have access to your training and everything here. It's really competitive. You get to get trophies. It's, we're in the Hall of Fame. You can see us right there. If you click there, you see where you have access to all of your training. And then the tools that you have, this is the harmonic scanner, the flagship product of the academy. And it's literally set it and forget it. As you can see, it gives you your entry, your take profit numbers, your stop loss. It gives you all of the numbers to put in. So you can literally learn while you earn, set it and forget it. Another thing I want to show y'all, give me 1 second. Let me get out of there and share my screen, is the growth chart. And this is something that we have inside of Rich University, which is really, really powerful. Let me make sure y'all can see this. All right, it's on the screen. So what this does, it gives you a plan, a solid plan to grow your money, 10% a day. So the way this works is You have your starting balance here at the top where my arrow is. You can set that to however you like, $300, as low as $100 if you choose, put that in there. You can set this number here at 10%. And let me go ahead and put $200 just so y'all can see how it shifts the numbers and it populates. You see that? And then if you scroll down, so after 60 trading days, you literally can take $200 and at 10% a day, at the end of that 60-day period, you will have $55,000. Now, I don't know about some of y'all, but taking 200 to 55,000, you might be like, what? That's too good to be true. So, you coming in, you're like, how am I gonna do that? So let's just say you get 50% of this wrong. You just totally just mess up half of this whole thing. What's half of 55? About 24,000. So would you be satisfied with taking 200 to 24,000 in 60 trading days?
Oh, yes.
And that's if you start with 200. If I start with 300, let's see what that gives me after 60 days. We're looking at $83,000. So like we mentioned, past results does not guarantee future profits. Right. But this plan really puts everything in place for you. It also embeds the risk. So it shows you your goals for each day. And it also shows you, if something goes wrong, this is how much we're risking. So my goal for my first day is $30. I'm only risking $6. So it's really laid out. So that's the tools that we have at our fingertips and the plan that we have in place to get that done. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss it back to the game changer.
Well, guys, just like my husband, Mr. Ambassador said, we are blessed to be in this space. Now, again, past results does not guarantee future profits. But like you say, even if you got 50% of it wrong, guess what? He had me at day 10, let alone 30 days. I mean, just to be able to flip my money anyway is a plus and a win for me, right? However, with the tools, resources in the academy, we have different trainers, we have Go Live, we have a community of people that will help you. My husband himself, we only been in this space only 9 months, didn't know a thing about Forex, and now he is an instructor. So you have people in a community that help you right at your fingertips. We have something called the nightclub where we get Pipsy, not tipsy. Okay, we get Pipsy. We're a community of people coming together, like-minded people that literally wants to win. Mr. Logic Mix, I'm telling you, he gets down there in the trenches with us. It's very motivating. Dr. China, she's very inspirational. It's not just about the money. It's about how we can bless other people, how we can invest our money, how we can be a help to other people. That's why we are in alignment with helping 1 million families. And I'm telling you, the community, the mentorship alone. Then we have something called Tokyo China, man. That is truly Tokyo China. I can't lie. That concept is fire, man. With that, this is for people who just coming in the door, and if you're not selfish and you really want to help other people and refer other people, man, you yourself have the opportunity of getting and experiencing Tokyo China, where you make nothing less than 300 pips a night. Now, like I said, it's truly been helping us, but past results does not guarantee future profits. I'm telling you, this has just been life-changing for us. In fact, we are able, now I told y'all that we lost everything, repossessed cars and everything, right? But come on the 1st, May 1st, my husband and I will be moving in our house. Oh my God, thank you, God, for that. All because of Forex, and I truly appreciate this opportunity. So many of you would like to know how much it costs. Well, guess what? When I heard something like this, I just knew for a fact that it was going to take thousands and thousands of dollars, right? Because they teach us to go to school, get a good education, and get a job. Most people spend thousands on student loans, and half of the time they don't even finish what they went to school for. They changed their majors because they still trying to figure it out and still have to pay Sallie Mae back. Well, now it's Navigant, right? But with this opportunity, with all of the tools, the banking software, and the mentorship, like we have Mr. Bob Proctor. Oh my God, people pay thousands alone just for him. Guess what? I was blown away when I heard this. All for under $300. All for under $300, a one-time fee for you to get started. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most people they usually check out on this part, right? But guess what? We eat up $300 in a week. I know we do. We have a 19-year-old. He could eat that up by himself alone. Ladies, this hair in my head for a good wig. Guess what? More than $300 for a good one. By the time we get our nails done, pedicure, hair, guess what? That's tapped out. So invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Most people spend that at the casino with no guarantee on their return at all, and be right back there when the next payday hit, giving their money to the boat again. So I know for this small investment, guess what? With everything that you get, this is amazing. I was blown. I actually think it's too cheap, to be honest with you. I really do. Not only that, you do have a monthly fee of $174.95, but guess what? Because this amazing company really wants you to get in, plug in, and win, all you have to do is refer 2 people, and you have a scholarship. It is free. Free is all right with me, okay? As long as they become active members and they're continuing to be active, it is free for you. Your scholarship in. So that is truly amazing. Now, I'm going to tell you this, y'all. I'm going to tell you this. You've heard the testimonies. You've heard my testimony. You see what it's done for us. We went from repossession to possessing the land. I'm telling you, you've heard the testimonies of so many people. Now is your time, especially in a season like this. We cannot just depend on our jobs to secure us. I told you, even with me having a job, I was still struggling, living from paycheck to paycheck. I said, God surely wants so much more out of my life than just to pay bills and just to retire. Pay bills to retire to do what? Die? That's it? No. I wanted to dictate my money. I wanted to dictate my freedom. I wanted to break the generational curses for my family. I wanted more for my children. So with that being said, I said yes to Forex, and you should too. Now, I want to know who's riding with us, because you cannot depend on your jobs. Like I said, people are getting laid off left and right. Who's riding with us? I need all my people riding with us. Come on, who riding with us? Yes, who riding with us? I need all my people on the screen. Everybody. I need everybody who rocking and rolling with us. Everybody. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Rock with me. I don't see my people out there. I need y'all. Come on, rock with me. Come on. Yes. Who rocking and rolling? Who's signing up with us? Who's signing up with us? Yes. Come on. Yes. Who rocking and rolling with us? Yes. I need to see my people. Yes. Who's signing up? Who's joining? Who's ready to change their life? Who is ready to change their life? All it takes is one yes. Roll with me. Rock with me. Roll with me. Yes. Rock with me. Yes. 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 I need you to get back with the person that referred this link to you, and I need you to sign up today. Now is the time. Tomorrow is not promised. Who rocking and rolling with us? Yes. Mama. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. I need y'all to get back with who referred y'all. Who rolling with us? It's fun to trade, baby. Roll with me. Rock with us. Yes. Roll with us. Rock with us. Yes.
Good.
Come on. Rock with us. Roll with me. Y'all Y'all, we are so excited. Thank you so much for your time. Please get back with the person that referred you to this link and let's get started. Let's go, Baton Rouge! Come on, Louisiana! Yes! Got this, got this. Yes! Yes! Come on. Yes. Mama don't cry. Mama don't cry. Yes. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Say yes to Forex.
Yes to Forex. RichUniversity, I am Mastery Academy. Let's go. Change your life. Change your mind. You'll change your life. Let's go.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Come on. Yes. Walk with me. I only got eight. Hey. All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
See y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Alabama. So tune in. Share this. Share this. Let's go.
Share. Let's go, RichUniversity. Good night.
Good night.